You can stay with me, okay?
Okay.
All right.
It's so sad. It's really sad.
Yeah.
Victimize our kid.
Yeah.
But Emma, you
It's
do it.
okay. Just bye. I don't want to talk to you.
It's sad.
No communication, please. You can stay with me, okay?
As some of you watch this video, you probably can feel this, maybe because you're personally going through something similar. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't know the situation. I don't know if any one of them is a narcissist, but what I see is what I hear from my clients every single time that they go for their visits, or the narcissist is manipulating, controlling, using the child. The child don't want to go with the parent who's not the narcissist simply because of the mind games that the narcissist play. And a lot of people is experiencing exactly what you just seen. And one of the things you have to realize when your child is put in the middle, even though you have a court order, even though you have, communication guidelines that you're supposed to follow, you have to understand that a narcissist is not going to follow those things. Now, moving forward, I want to show you another video before we continue in on this discussion.
I don't want to talk to you no more. Can you please bring my kid out before I call the police? It's my time of visit. Just bring him out. We'll settle this in court. We'll go back, okay? Period.
Calling the police.
We'll call the police if that's what I have to do, because I'm telling you that I don't want to speak to you no more. Okay? Conversation ended. Once I told you I don't want to speak to you, I don't need to listen to you. It's my time of visit. Bring my kid out. I'll leave at 7 when I leave. Period. Point blank.
Just clarify. I'm trying to better our
We don't come.
relationship.
We don't come to an agreement. You think you know everything? Okay. Can you please bring me my kid out?
I just want you to clarify. Since
Please bring my kid out.
So in this second video, you see that this dad is there to pick up his child, right? He's at the location and the time, but yet the woman is refusing to give the child to him. She wants to ask questions. And some of you may look at that like, well, what's wrong with her asking questions? Well, it's not her time. So why is she trying to withhold the child? I'm telling you, this is a technique of a narcissist. There's so many people that is actually going through this thing right now. You are there for your pickup. You're trying to get your child. They are refusing to give the children to you or the child to you. They're asking questions. Where are you taking them? Where are you going? When are you going to come back? As if it's not in the order. And so there is some people that literally walk out of their children's life for this very reason, because every time they go get their child, it's something as like this. Ask yourself, is this something you want to go through each and every visit? Because some parents, I know a guy right now who have chose to step out of the way of the woman that he had to deal with that's narcissist, because she kept manipulating the schedule. She kept manipulating the visits. She kept manipulating the phone calls. And he got to a point where he just couldn't take it anymore for his mental, emotional, and physical stability, and also for the mental stability of the children as well. And so you're faced with this issue of this narcissist, and you're left with the question of, well, what do I do? And this is a question that a lot of you are asking. Number one, I think he did a very smart move. He recorded the incident because he can take that and he can use that in the court. The second thing is that I liked what he did was he didn't answer her. He just kept enforcing to go get his child, okay? That is a smart move, because what the narcissists want to see is they want you to get into your emotions. They want you to start answering questions. They want you to be, do this tick for tack, because at this moment, you're feeding the demon that's on the inside of them. Let's just be honest. That's what you're dealing with. That's why you feel the intimidation. That's why you feel like, oh my goodness, I got to deal with this narcissist. Here we go, because you already know what's stored up. And some of you feel fear. Some of you feel anxiety. Some of you feel threatened. Some of you already mentioned it, but I'll mention it again, feel intimidated. You have to understand that this is coming from a spirit, okay? This is why you feel it, because there's demons and devils such as Leviathan, Jezebel, you have Lucifer. They have legions of demons on the inside of them. And so also for that first video, the young boy, he did not want to go with his mother. You have to understand that even boys, they love being with their father. Their father can be the worst person on earth. They're going to want to be with their father. But you have to set the stage as to what's allowed and what's not allowed. Because if you set the stage of what you're doing is okay, I want to show you a video of how this will turn out if the rivalry between the two of you continue. So let's watch this video.
I have legal custody of you, Parker, and I'm unlocking this car. No, you're my child.
I'm not getting out.
No.
My name is to you also. Okay.
I'm getting you out of the car. Can we ask for the door to be unlocked?
You can unlock it.
Do what?
This is a parent-adult. This is a parent-child situation.
Get out of the car,
No,
Parker.
this is a civil issue. Like you're saying you're following the rules. Mom, no.
This is really the wrong way to do
Get her arm out.
No, I'm not getting my arm out. You're my kid.
Stop.
You're
Stop.
my kid.
Stop.
No, I'm not gonna stop.
Stop. Stop. I can't. Stop.
Ow!
Neither am I.
If I have to use force to get you out.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's a civil issue.
This is ridiculous. Come home.
No. That's what's going on.
I appreciate it. I really do.
Did I get my? Okay, thanks.
And I'm allowed to do whatever to get this baby out of the car. Can my husband help me?
Please, no, get.
Okay, he's
Stop.
a parent. He has
No,
custody.
stop.
No.
Get out.
Back up.
Get out.
Me? You just said
I know. You're talking. Here, man.
Hang on, Parker. Hang on. He didn't say you have to get out.
You ain't gotta stay. That's what I'm doing.
Yes, sir. This is your mom, dude.
Yes, sir.
And I understand you don't want to go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But she does have the right to get you out of the car. Okay. Now, I know you want to go with your dad, and I understand that. Don't get me wrong, I do. Okay. I'm just saying, you're still a child, and you're 14. She does have the right to get you out of the car.
Right.
Okay, but the whole fight and the arguing and bickering and trying to roll her arm up from the window, I mean, if this is going to turn into a disturbance, we need to handle this a different way. Can we agree?
Yes.
Okay. This is going from civil to disturbance.
Yes, ma'am.
Who initiated the force? She was trying to get the child out of the car, which is initiating her parental right. It wasn't technically force.
It's not force?
No, she was initiating her parental rights.
Okay. Is that per law?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know which law that is by chance?
But off the top of my head, no, but I would have to go look it up. Okay. I mean, and I understand, but like I said, the whole this disturbance, turning into disturbance.
So I want to end with this. After you see the first video of the child being very little, you see another video where the parent is trying to have their parental rights. And then you see the last video where the child is, of course, this isn't the same child, but this child is much older. He's a teenager, and ultimately he wants to go with his father while the mother is trying to get him out of the car. You see these things take place in narcissism all the time. Again, I'm not saying that any one of these people are narcissists. I'm using it as an example because this actually takes place, and I know from firsthand what this feels like. And the person looking in, you'll probably say that it's the mom. Okay, the mom is the one that's the problem. The child doesn't want to go with mom, when really you don't realize that the father is probably the problem and is the one who's manipulating the child to disobey the mother. Now, of course, in that last video, the child is tired. They're fed up. They probably already went through that first video. They probably already went through that second video, and the child gets tired. So here's what I want to ask you. What are you willing to do for your child so that they don't have to end up like that last video? Are you willing to put your feelings and your emotions on the back burner so that your child can be able to have some type of stability, even if that means you don't get visits, even if that means the child don't see you as often, even if that means that you have to give up some of your rights for the safety, mental, emotional, and physical safety of that child? Or are you going to be selfish because you want to keep this rivalry with the ex or the person who's a narcissist? I'm asking you these questions because you don't want to end up to where your child doesn't want to be with you. You don't want to end up to where the child is running away. You don't want to end up to where the child don't want to deal with neither one of you, because I've seen that too, where the child runs away from dad and mom and stays with a family member. I've seen that before. And it all boils down to the child is tired from going through it. So it's time to put your feelings and your emotions to the side for the child. And sometimes that look like you not getting parent time. Sometimes that look like you just talking to them on the phone or FaceTiming them. And guess what? That's okay. You have to give up your wants, your wishes, and your hopes when you're dealing with a narcissist. And you have to lose control and gain control by letting go. I hope that makes sense. And I hope you save this video, share this with someone who's actually going through it. Hopefully this is some encouragement. And not just encouragement, but hopefully this opens your eyes to what could possibly happen if you keep this rivalry going between you and this other parent. And the last thing I do want to point out is that woman in that last video is married to a whole nother man. And this man is sitting here having to watch this whole incident play out. And she's behaving this way in her new marriage. I'm telling you, when you get remarried, the person that you're with, they will get fed up of the drama. I'm telling you, because I know all about this too well, okay? More than I would have liked to. And so with that being said, I hope you guys be blessed. And I don't know, I may do more videos like this. Be blessed.